Hey everyone, what's up? It's Vortac, and I am here with the new Epic Inventor update for version 0.6.3. Now, because I'm really new at the game, there's not a whole lot I can actually craft for you guys, but what I can do is scroll through some of the new items that have been added, and then tell you about the updates and bug fixes that have been implemented in the game. So, we're going to get started. The first big change to the game, the big addition, would be Radiumite. I think I'm saying that right. Radiumite blocks an armor and a sword. And the way you get this material, it's like the rarest and most, we're going to say strongest material. The way you get a Radiumite block to make this awesome sword is you take, I believe it's one sapphire, emerald, and ruby. Maybe it's more, but I think it's just one of each. And you can craft them to make one of these blocks. And let me see if I can quickly find that block here. Oh, there it is. Yes, so one of each, and you need a furnace, and you can craft one of the blocks. If you get 3 blocks, you get to make that sword. So, I mean, it's a pretty awesome looking sword, if I do say so myself. I would kill to have that. Let's see. The next thing will be the armor, and we'll actually just get rid of this, so I can quickly show you. And this is what the armor looks like. And you need platinum as well. I actually managed to find some platinum in order to prepare for this video. I didn't know what it was, and I started mining it. I'm like, oh, sweet. So I'm actually getting pretty close to being able to make something cool. Let's see what else. The next thing that was added was robot armor sets, and that's really cool. You can make wood. You can make silver, scrap. I guess scrap is supposed to be a high grade. I don't know why they call it scrap. Anyway, iron, gold. What's this? Copper. So, yeah, now your robot gets to wear armor as well as all these other funny little things. So I actually managed to collect enough to make a wooden armor set for the robot. So we are going to throw that on him and see what it looks like. Ha! Sweet! Alright, so now your robot can have a better defense while journeying with you and fighting along your side. So I think that's awesome. That's exciting. The next thing would be another really big update. Teleporter placeables. And this is awesome. And they actually don't take too much to make either. Let's see here. Oh, I'm under have materials. Where are you? Okay, so we have the emerald teleporter. You need 3 emeralds, 1 platinum, and a furnace. I already have 1 platinum. So, I mean, it's not too bad. I think I can manage to make one of those. And it says this portal will send you to another emerald teleporter. So you need 2 for it to work. But if you start making multiple towns, this is going to be really convenient to travel between them. Also, they added a ruby and a sapphire one. So you can have multiple teleporter channels with different, gems. And I think that's awesome. So that is, yes, that is the teleporters. I think the next update, let's see, I have my phone on, so I'm just trying to read these tiny little letters. Oh, okay. Increased spawn rate on the surface. So, this isn't anything I can really prove to you. However, I've noticed it significantly. There's a lot more stuff on the surface. When I just collected all the wood that was here, but there's just a lot more stuff on the surface when you're walking around, and that's going to be really helpful as well. And then next would be, reduced collection time for materials. That I can show you. 3 seconds to get stone, 3 seconds to take bushes, 3 seconds for wood. Everything was reduced pretty much. If it was 5 seconds, it was cut down to 3 seconds. If it was 10 seconds, it was cut down to 5. 20 seconds, etc., etc. Everything was reduced quite a bit, so that's going to make things a lot easier, especially for us video makers who are making videos on the game. So that was actually really awesome. Let's see here. Reduce crafting requirements significantly, especially for beginning items. There's not now I can't really compare that because I updated the game, but all that's saying is it's basically going to be easier to make items at the start of the game, and that's going to help us a lot because I've noticed that I have to collect a lot of materials for very simple, basic items. So I'm happy with that update as well. Changed item descriptions to be much more helpful, and that's cool. The crossbow, I don't know if you guys can read it still because the resolution's probably not right, but it just says low-grade ranged weapon. And it just kind of gives you more information than what it would have before. Like, sometimes they'd have a funny little thing, and they still say funny things, but now it tells me it's a low-grade ranged weapon. So it's not it's not like a sword where I have to go right up to the person, but it's low-grade, so it's not going to be the best. And that tells me actually a lot, so that's good. I'm actually happy with that. Let's see. Increased cast time for Red Orc's Fireball. I haven't really gone over Red Orcs because I haven't dove in any caves on camera, but those guys are a bitch. They shoot you like crazy with their fireballs, and now they're going to have a longer casting time, so you have a better chance of running away from them. An increased HP for placeables by about 25%. Placeables are everything you see here in my town that I can place down. So everything here is now a little bit stronger and harder to destroy. So that is cool. And then we get to the bug fixes. Sound levels weren't always using defined volume from settings. And I don't know if you can hear it. I've been talking kind of loud, but I actually have the background music on. And I didn't even go over it, but when I was cutting things down, they have sounds now. Because the sounds are now more manageable with the volume, and I can actually play the game with sound. So that's awesome. That's a really big bug fix. Let's see. Player was randomly taking damage while jumping. You guys might have noticed that when I was jumping. Now, no more randomly taking damage. That was fixed. Melvin's helm now gives XP properly. I'm not sure if I'm Melvin or that's like a character in the game, but I guess when you craft a helmet, it gives XP? I'm not really sure. Someone can fill me in if I'm Melvin or if Melvin's just a character in the game. Let's see. Mob portraits won't show up anymore while mob is hiding. Okay, so if the mob is kind of off the screen, their portrait won't remain like it used to. Fixed crashing issues on weapon mouse overs. I'm guessing the game would just crash when you moved your... I mean, that makes sense. The game was crashing on me randomly. Maybe that was what I was doing. Moving my mouse over a weapon. Player can no longer place a town block on top of another town block, hence wasting one. I actually did that. I think it was in the first video I did, or maybe when I was by myself, but I tried placing a town. I'm like, what is this white thing? And I tried putting it on one of these, and it was gone, and it didn't do anything. So... that's a nice, convenient bug fix. And then, let's see, clouds move more fluidly while moving around the world. I never noticed a problem with clouds, but, I mean, they seem fine to me. If it's a bug fix, it's a bug fix. Melvin now charges up hills properly. Now, this is why I think I might be Melvin, because I noticed a change in the... I thought I did. Maybe it's just my imagination. Here's a hill. Alright, let's see what happens if I get out. Oops. If I get out of this. See, I don't know. I have no idea if I'm Melvin or what. But those are all the updates, bug fixes, and everything else that were added to the game. I know it's not a very informative update video, only because I'm not very far along in the game to be able to show you guys all these new items that you can craft. However, I just wanted to make this video. Oh no, I'm gonna die in my own hometown. I did just want to make this video to keep you guys posted on the updates that just came out. They actually came out late last night, but I was just about ready to go to bed when I noticed them, so that's why I didn't do it then, and then today I was at work all day, so that is the other reason why I'm putting this out now. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, if it was helpful and informative. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook. Check out our forums to learn about my public Minecraft server. And I'll see you guys next time.